defense on both sides has been impeccable.
First pitch, and he watches it a called strike 0-1. Paired that double with a strikeout swinging in the fifth against Jaden Turner. One of his 3 in his 4 innings of work. And Sean York making his 5th appearance for the Blues, a 1.76 ERA. 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2. 7 strikeouts in his 5 1/3 innings pitched before today's outing. Just allowed 1 earned run. The 0-2. Slider taken outside, but too far off the plate, 1-2.
That's a great pitch in an 0-2 count. Ball just missed, and definitely a pitch that he could have got Schneider to offer at. A really good take at the dish.
Like I said, these Saints hitters have adapted well to the Blues pitching. The off-speed and even the fastballs away to each handedness of hitters. 0-1-2. Fastball off the hands and right to the shortstop O'Hara for the second out.
Weak line out right at O'Hara. Blues defense has played really well in today's game. That was an easy play for O'Hara, but overall.
That double came from Gannon Snyder. This single from J.J. Kinnett. Here's a called strike to Lane Haworth, 0-1. Haworth has drawn a pair of walks today and was caught stealing at third by Nico Button, who gunned him down for the final out of the 7th. And so popped out to the second baseman, Henderson, as Kinnett shuffles off first. Pitch missing outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hayworth, a left-handed hitting center fielder, batting third today for Arroyo Seco. Standing on deck, it's Jack Little. He represents the tying run. 1-1, and it flutters above the zone. 2 balls and a strike now.
Nice looking backdoor slider, just didn't get it down enough, but a pitch definitely might come back to in this at-bat.
That slider's been looking good for Sean York, and as I've said before, these Saints hitters have laid off the stuff outside late in the innings. 2-1. Foul tipped and sent straight back, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sean York looking for a ground ball anywhere in the infield to try to turn a double play and get closer to ending this ball game. A 6:03 start. The Blues have a chance to finish it with the sun still out. The 2-2. Slider swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Sean York and a big first out for the Blues in the 9th.
Now York in a very high leverage spot. Has to work to get a win.
Dean Traynor is going to let York eat as Jax Ryan steps in. He's had a good day defensively at the hot corner for the Saints. Dean Traynor tells his outfield to play back. No doubles situation. That would bring the game within 1 run. As Rene Regalado relays the message to the outfielders as well. Hart doesn't seem to understand. Now he starts to backpedal towards the fence. And if you're playing no doubles too, you need the corners to pinch the gaps a little bit more. But Smith and Hart are staying in their spots. There are pretty big gaps in left and right center, so they're going to stay at their regular positions. As a matter of fact, I would almost say they're hugging the lines.
Yeah.
Ryan on a half swing sends it into the netting behind home plate for strike 1. Jax has struck out looking, popped out to right, and has walked in this ball game. An 0-for-2 day with a walk and a strikeout. Drove in 14 this past season with the Sun Devils at Arizona State in his 25 hits. The 0-1 is a called strike, 0-2. That's a big call for Sean York right there. That could have gone either way. Instead of it being 1-1, it's 0-2.
Strike away from getting a win and going 2-1 on this homestand.
Would be a big shift after a 1-3 road trip. The 0-2. And Ryan checks the swing but didn't go around. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Out of the zone for ball 1. Saints aren't out of it
One home run for Jax Ryan in his college career. It came this season with the Sun Devils. The 1-2. Ryan swings and misses. The pitch gets away. Button gets there. Bare hands it. Throws it over to first in time. And the Blues win. 2 hours and 29 minutes. The final in this game. It's 3-0. The Blues take the dub and will have a happy bus ride to Southern California.